Good morning, everyone. Kevin, the toy smuggler here, and today I'm actually doing something just a little bit different. My wife suggested this yesterday. You never talk about your regular artwork that talking about toys or Star Wars or He-Man. So today I'm talking a little bit about my artwork, and a lot of my artwork is on the Zazzle store, and you can go and check out that. You just go to Zazzle.com and just go up there in the search section and type in Sexton underscore creations and all my crazy stuff. I'm going to actually do something a little bit different here in just a few minutes. I'm actually going to take the camera and turn around and show you the store and everything. I'm really loving these live views, so I hope you guys are. And I believe so because I'm seeing a huge difference in the live stream, people popping up, really engaging. Yesterday was a very intense engaging. I'm sure a lot of y'all caught that, but it's all good in the long run. Bottom line, as an artist, I'm trying to get my stuff out there and hey, keep you guys entertained, keep you guys informed and stuff like this. And for the toy smuggler to be able to have this live button to hop on there and to be able to show you what I'm working on. And the good news update with that is I am purchasing a 15-foot long cord for my camera. So here in a very near future, if I am working on a painting or a statue of a toy or whatever I'm working on, I'm going to be able to hook the camera up and you guys are going to watch me live right then. If I screw it up, set it on fire, whatever happens to me, you guys get to watch it live happen. And I think that's just going to give you guys more content and stuff, and it's just going to speed up the process for me because like here it is almost 5:30 in the morning. I'm recording because almost everybody's asleep right now, no one's bothering me. But the worst thing I have to deal with as an artist, see, like I said, most of you guys are doing toy reviews, and sometimes talk Dave Toy Blower, he's a little bit more intense. He's sitting there recording, and Dave will understand what I'm talking about here is we have to stop and record while we're fixing something, and that's difficult in itself trying to work the camera. And then the next thing we got to do, we got to upload all that to our computer. Then we got to sit there and edit it, and then when we get done edit, you got to sit there and take the time out. And like mine and Dave's videos, when you're restoring or working on something, they're long videos, so it just takes that much longer to render. All right, now you got it rendered, then you got to go to YouTube and upload it on that, and that's enough. It's just four big, huge, slow steps versus right here live. You guys get to watch it while I'm doing it and get to interact with me, and boom, I'm done. When I hit end, I can get up and walk away. You get the content, I'm done. 1/4 of the time here. That means, honestly, the amount of videos I did last year should multiply by 4. So more content for you guys, less stressful on me. It's a win-win for everybody. So, and like I said, one of the things I do want to touch base next month. Like I said, I just celebrated this past November my 10-year sculpting anniversary, and one of the things I was wanting to show everybody here, I've seen it on the internet yesterday. It come across, and it says March the 18th, 2010. So this is 5 months ish, roughly. So next month will be 5 months. It is 5 months after I started sculpting. So 5 months into, I guess, really the second time I really tried to become a sculptor. Let me kind of put this in there so everybody can see. I made the cover of the Dalton newspaper here with a 6-inch scale Conan fighting a snake. And I still have this. This is sitting at a comic book shop, not Battlegrounds, but the Fantasy Factory, owned by A.J. Coker. And this is sitting up there, and I think I have my red Sonya up there and stuff. But God, this thing, you think the bath is heavy? This is much, much heavier. So next month is the anniversary or when that happened with the newspaper and everything. And the photo that you seen on the thumbnail, guys. Oh, if anybody, I know it's early in the morning, so probably no one's going to pop up live, but it's a quite possibility that maybe Chris Smith or some Dave from the UK and maybe even Tony Australia. I think they're all in the evening time right now. So guys, if you see me, hey, I hope to hear from you guys. Like I said, and love you guys. You guys, all of you guys are awesome. And thank you, all of you guys, Chris Smith, Tony, Dave, supporting the Toy Smuggler. And like I said, it means so much to me when I see you guys come in and saying good things about me. It just really, being an artist is tough, man. We wear our feelings out on our sleeves for everybody attack us. I mean, so some days either you're the hero or you feel like you're down in the slums and everything. So I just want to thank you guys for all the support, and it just gives me such a drive to get up this 4 o'clock every morning to get in here and do some work and stuff. But thank you guys from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. And well, back to the thumbnail. What I was going to say is the painting that I did. I had a gallery show this past October for Halloween. It's called Things That Bump Into the Night. It was a horror theme, obviously, which is the first time ever in Dalton. Usually Dalton's more of those, I hate to say it, they're more of the impressionist art and that kind of stuff, where it's those type of paintings where everybody looks at it, everybody gets has their own opinion and feelings on it, and it's just that art. Me, I like, if you had 1,000 people come up and look at my painting, every one of their opinions would be the same, because my paintings, I make you feel something, and it's usually a specific thing, and that's what I try to do. And this is a rendition of Vincent Price in the old 1940 or 41 movie, I believe, called The House of Wax. I think it's somewhere around there. Very old movie, but I'm pretty sure it's black and white. It's been a while since I watched it and stuff, but iconic artwork that come off that piece and everything. And this is actually, believe it or not, a lot of you people who know me, I do oil paintings, but this is actually done in acrylic. I really needed to knock this out. I needed it to be dry, and I know I normally hate acrylic, but I've learned to, far as figuring it out as how can I make the fast drying time work to my benefit. So, and that's what I have this. I kind of finally got a feel for it and stuff, but I still love working in my oils. A lot of times now, what I do now is a combination of both, even with spray paint. I know that sounds crazy, but I usually do almost like a sepia tone painting in acrylic first, and then a lot of times I will come in with even like I said, spray paints and even oil paints all together. It just depends what effect I want. Usually I just take the gut feeling. If my gut tells me to go with acrylic, I'm on it. If my gut tells me oil, that's where I go. So like I said, this was completely done in acrylic. Very pleased that I actually knocked this piece out in just a little under, I think, 3.5 hours. It didn't take long at all. I mean, that's with the drawing of it. So roughly, you're looking at 30 minutes of drawing and about 3 hours worth of painting. That's how fast I knocked that one out. Lot of fun, and that is the cool thing about these kind of pieces. I just had so much fun with it, so it didn't feel like work at all. So, but I'm gonna try, like I said, I'm gonna try something new here. Sorry, it is early, and I got to have my coffee here. So, like I said, we're live, folks. All right, like I said, I'm gonna try to flip this camera around here. I'm gonna get it back to the Zazzle store. I'm going to talk about Zazzle. Then I got another important announcement. You guys, I was going to actually do its own video, I think, tomorrow. But today, if you're end up watching this today, you're going to get a early head start on this announcement that I'm going to be making here. So I'm going to take the camera here. We'll see. I'm going to try to see if this is going to work here. I apologize, guys. It's the first time I tried this. So let's turn this right here around. See if I can't make this work for everybody. Let's see. Yeah, it's confusing itself here. I never tried that. Yeah, it will not videotape itself. That's funny. So I hope you guys can see this, but you go to Zazzle, like I said, Zazzle, and you can just type in Sexton Creations here, underscore Sexton, or even just type in Sexton Creation. This is where you're going to come to. You'll probably pull up some of my products, but if you open up one of the products, hit the Sexton Creations, it takes you right here to my home page. And like I said, and you can see this art right here, the Indiana Jones is actually, we'll see if I can make the thing work here, is an airbrush painting that I did on carpet. You can see, barely make it out right there. It's huge, but that's what I ended up doing on that. Let's see if I can flip it back here. And that right there, the Invisible Man, that actually sold at that Bump in the Night. So the original of this one right here is gone. I'm gonna click on it so you guys get a better shot here. Yep, this one is the original is gone, folks. But I did make a lot of good photos of it and stuff. So that one was actually the attention getter. That one stole the show that night. And this one right here, this kind of, I still have, this one was not up for sale. I didn't even take it because this one was a collaboration with me and Rob Brown. He used to do stuff for Marvel and Chaos and stuff. And he actually did the rough sketch of this. And then I came back and painted it. And this is, we done this for my wife. She loves watching me and him collaborate on stuff. But here's one. This is kind of the style of paintings that I love to do. This is a Red Sonja being chased by wolves. She's rescued a baby. Like I said, I love these action kind of shots. They're really cool. And this is a huge painting. The CEO of Brown Industries has this hanging up here in the big huge office over there at Brown Industries. So this is a amazing painting that I did. I really enjoyed it. It took, oh gosh, this one took a lot of work. It's a 2 foot by 4 foot is the original. So very complex painting. Like I said, if you keep going through here, you'll see stuff from my Paranormal Chasers. And this is my character, Jonathan Crosley, that I played from the Paranormal Chasers. I actually will have a Mego style figure of that coming out sometime soon. Then of course, my Sexton Creations logo. Yeah, and here's if you want a Toy Smuggler t-shirt, here you go. This is where you go to get it. So this is great. And they come really nice on a really nice black t-shirt. Actually, I got to order some more for Toy Atlanta coming up soon. And like I said, here's Santiago Cirillo, the one I just did the Mego figures for. And this is him playing Dread Drake. Yeah, we done made him look like an ancient vampire. So a lot of fun and everything. Like I said, just a lot of cool stuff. And here's David Chandler, world champion black belt, a karate teacher. He's out of what's that, Benton, Kentucky. Amazing. If you go to my Facebook page, you'll see a lot of amazing posts. And this guy, he's just an amazing guy with a great heart. He's a youth pastor, and he does a lot of amazing, great things with those kids and where he lives, and just being a great role model for young people. Like, very proud of him, what he's been doing lately. He's just an amazing guy. Love working with him. Me and him, the first night we got to work together, he was at 2:30 in the morning. We done our first fight scene, no practicing. We just jumped into it because it's so cold, and we just wanted to get it over with. And it was one of the best fight scenes I ever did. Love you, Dave. Man, you're amazing. So just keep up the good work, man. I believe in everything that you're doing there. I'm going to turn this camera around, and I'm going to make the quick announcement here that I was wanting to tell you guys about. If I can get this camera set back up. This is the worst thing I've noticed on these things. These clips, they really suck. So get this set here. That's one thing I am going to create my own clip. All right. I'll just do it like this, folks. The other quick announcement here. This is going to aggravate the hell out of me. Like I said, we're live, folks. There we go. I think I got it. Good enough. All right, I'm gonna make a new damn clip, and I'll put the blueprints up on the internet. But anyway, the new news. I'm going to be announcing this on probably live tomorrow, but you guys get the first lick of it here. I am going to be starting painting classes at Hobby Lobby here in Dalton, Georgia, starting April. It's the last Saturday in April. I think it's the 25th, if I'm not mistaken. I think that's Saturday, April 25th, and we're doing a 2-hour sessions, and we're doing two Saturdays in a row, and that will do one painting, and we'll skip 2 weeks, do 2 more sessions. I'm going to try to do this for the rest of the year. As long as I got at least one student coming, that's what I'm going to. And what we're going to be trying to do is doing what you would call it's almost like a Bob. The 2 artists that really influenced me is Bob Ross, of course. I know a lot of people, you think, oh, Kevin's going to talk about Frazetta. Nope, not this time. And the other artist is Gregory Manchess, and he done a lot of stuff. Just type in artist Gregory Manchess. This how it says, Manchess. And what it is, his backgrounds will remind you a lot of Bob Ross style, but there's always some kind of figurative element involved and stuff. And and it's got stuff, and it's kind of adventure-esque, that's usually some guy up in a snow mountain. He's trudging. He's got either polar bears or wolves. There's some kind of action element involved with a lot of gesture, a lot of power, and a lot of emotion. And that's something I want to start. Hey, I just love it. I love indulging myself in that kind of stuff and really learning that more. I love it's a challenge. Anybody can just paint. Sorry, I can take a 16 by 20 canvas in 45 minutes, paint a beautiful wood scene. I'm tired of doing that. I want something where I have that beautiful landscape, but yet maybe there's a deer coming running across trying to jump over a creek because a bear's chasing or something like that. Make it a little bit more interesting, something like that. So that's how the class is going to be. And what I'm going to be doing is about a couple weeks before, I'll be coming online and doing showing the lesson plan, what we're going to paint, and then I'm going to show the drawing, and I'll actually have it up on probably a Facebook page to where you can download the original drawing and download like a 3-step thing on how to draw it, getting your canvas ready for the class. So, and I'll even do a record me doing the exercise. So you not only can you see the steps, you get to watch me do them, and that way that gives you time to practice on paper, and then when you feel comfortable, you go for it on canvas. And then if you still have any issues when we show up, it should be something real easy we can knock out and get ready and get into that painting. In this painting class, it could be for beginners, people's been doing it a while. It's something for everybody. It's going to be so much fun, so much, me guys, it's got to have the energy. And I'm going to teach you guys how to just get lost in your painting and how to create your own world. And it's the experience and take and create an adventure in your head and slap it on that canvas. So guys, that's what it's all about. I hope you guys enjoy this. It's a little bit things that I don't get to talk about my art. If you want to hear more about it, and I thought about doing, and y'all tell me this, I thought about doing a live story about how I got into sculpting toys 10 years ago. I can tell you the whole entire story from A to Z, how I got into all this crazy mess. If you want to hear it, just leave a comment on there if you want to know more about that or anything else doing me being an artist. Hey, I'm an open book, guys. I'm here for you guys, and thank you for all the fans at Chris Smith fans, all the guys in UK, Tony over there in Australia. Hey, man, you're doing an awesome job. And what's the name of the Destro? I got to watch that last night. Man, the Jackal. Oh, that was a sweet looking figure right there, brother. Man, you better hold on to that one tight. So, guys, I'm Kevin the Toy Smuggler. Hope you guys have a great day.